Welcome to another video by Into Fly Fishing. In this video, we're going to have a look at the best fish finders on the market this year. This is a quick buyer's guide to the best fish finders available this year. I'll be quickly listing the products so that this video doesn't run too long. If you want full hands-on reviews of these fish finders and other fly fishing gear, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. There are also purchase links for each of these fish finders if you want to order them online. You can find these links in the video description down below. With that out of the way, let's talk a bit about fish finders. The amount of bait fish and underwater structure that you're missing with your bare eyes may astonish you. It might not be too big of a deal when you're fishing on clear, shallow rivers, but on bigger bodies of water, a fish finder is a tool that is needed if you want to consistently catch fish and locate their feeding grounds. A fish finder is a device used by anglers to locate either bait fish, sport fish, or structure in the waters that they fish. This helps them to increase their chances of landing fish. Fish finders work by using sonar. This relays a picture back up to the screen, which anglers can use to determine if there are any fish in the area or structure that might attract fish. There are several different types of fish finders. Many people have their own preference, but each type of fish finder has its own pros and cons. Mountable fish finders are great if you want to put them on a boat. They can be used on drift boats, bass boats, pontoon boats, or even a kayak. They generally come with brackets that you can use to attach them anywhere that you wish. Fixed fish finders are considered fixed since they cannot be moved once you have installed them. A portable fish finder is ideal for someone who doesn't have a full-size boat. Instead, they have a small inflatable boat, a kayak, or a canoe. A portable fish finder is handheld and can be brought anywhere. Now let's cover a few important features of fish finders. Before you decide which fish finder is right for you, there are a few key features that you should look out for. The main features of fish finders include GPS integration, which can help you mark and return to productive fishing spots, and it can also help you to return home. The cone angle of a fish finder is something that a lot of people don't think about when shopping for fish finders, but it relates to the width of the area that you'll be able to spot underwater, which can be increased by having downscan and side scan, two other important features on a fish finder that we'll go into a little bit now. Downscan allows you to see what's directly beneath the boat or the vessel that you're fishing from, while side scan allows you to see an area that is off to the side of the vessel. Having both side and down scan on your fish finder is ideal. A transducer is another feature that you're going to want to look out for. It's going to send and receive signals for the fish finder. It's basically the heart of the echo sounder system. Without it, the fish finder would not work and you'd be stuck with a blank screen. Displays will vary greatly based on the fish finder that you go for. A well-made fish finder is going to have a much more clear backlit display with darker blacks and brighter whites, making it easy to see and read even in low light or in high light conditions. A touch screen is also an added benefit and a feature you might want to look out for. Lastly, the frequency of fish finders usually ranges from 15 to 200 Hz. However, you'll find that the majority of fish finders out there will be either using 50 or 200 Hz. There are some that even use 400 Hz, but it's very rare. 15 Hz is best used to help locate large schools of fish or bait fish, while the 200 Hz setting is used to find the exact location of the fish. So a lot of people ask, do you really need a fish finder? And the short answer is no. You do not need a fish finder to catch fish, and people have been catching fish for millennia without the use of high-tech sonar devices. That being said, it's only going to help you in the long run. Not only will you be able to better understand your local fishing water, you'll start to see patterns in fish behavior by spying on them from above, ultimately helping you to become a better, more educated angler. You can definitely catch fish without a fish finder, you'll just catch more with one. With that said, let's get started. Here's our list of the top 5 best fish finders on the market this year. Number 1 is the Humminbird Helix 7. Starting at under $500, this fish finder wins our vote for the best value fish finder on the market this year. It features a high contrast 7-inch 480 by 800 pixel LED backlit display. The GPS capable units have a single micro SD slot sealed behind a waterproof latch conveniently located on the side of the unit. The Humminbird Helix 7 shows depth, water temp, speeds, coordinates, time, and it can also help you to save fishing spots so you can return to them later. Number 2 on this list of the best fish finders is the Lowrance Hook 2. The Lowrance Hook 2 fish finder is very easy to use. It has an auto-tuning sonar and a phone-like menu so that you can easily navigate through the menu system and locate whatever it is you need. The wide-angle sonar gives you double the range of traditional sonar, allowing you to see more of the bottom of the body of water that you're fishing, giving you an edge over most other fish finders. The Lowrance Hook 2 fish finder is going to run you about $400 for the 5-inch model and $625 for the 7-inch model. If you have a kayak, we believe that this is the best fish finder for a kayak on the market this year, as long as you can find a great place to mount it. Number 3 on this list is the Lowrance Hook 5. This is another offering by Lowrance. The Hook 5 also makes our list of the best fish finders this year, and at under $350, it's actually a bit cheaper than the Hook 2. Similar to the Hook 2, there are over 4,000 preloaded maps on this unit, making it great for taking it to just about any major body of water in the US. The 5-inch display isn't enormous, but it's big enough to allow you to spot fish with ease and to read maps so that you know where you're going and where you have been. Number 4 is the Simrad Go 7. Simrad is not one of the better known names on this list, but they still make a great product. The Simrad Go 7 has an easy-to-use multi-touch interface, allowing you to figure out exactly where and what you want to see on the screen. When it comes to value for money, while still having all the features you need in a super sleek design with a great touch screen, the Simrad Go 7 gets our vote as the best fish finder on this list overall. This unit has chirp sonar and side and down imaging, allowing you the opportunity to see everything you want either beneath or on the side of your boat. This is a very versatile unit, and it costs around $800 on Amazon, so it's not a cheap one, but we love the display and the ease of use. And last but not least, number 5 on this list is the Raymarine Axion 7. The multi-touch interface system makes this a very easy product to use. No longer do you have to spend half your day out fishing, messing with your electronics, trying to figure out how to get to your favorite spot. The Raymarine Axion 7 unit features maps of over 20,000 lakes, rivers, and ponds throughout the US, making it great for North American anglers who want to travel the continent and find the best fishing spots available. If you have upwards of $2,800 to spend on a fish finder, then the Axion 7 is likely the one you'll want to go for. And that's why it gets our vote as the best top-end fish finder on the list. Alright, that's it. That's our list of the best fish finders available, and if you're interested in any of these fish finders, check the links below the video for reviews of each item, as well as purchase links to order them for yourself. Also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great fly fishing content. We're coming out with new fly tying tutorials, gear guides, hands-on reviews, and more every week, so be sure to join the team and keep improving your fishing techniques. Until next time, tight lines.